suck sober thoughts, yeah. And is it me that you want, me that you want? Guess me that you want. Scarred from love, cut deep, but broken hearts still beat. Now you got my guard down. Maybe we should slow it down, 'cause you got me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Mila Simone here. It's been a whole entire month since I actually sat down and filmed a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be reviewing the James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist eyeshadow palette. I'm super duper late. I'm actually in the process of repainting my vanity room right now. I'm sure you've watched like 1,000,001 reviews already. I'm just gonna be playing around with the palette today. But before we jump into this makeup tutorial, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you are not already. And make sure that post notification bell is on so that you do not miss another video. Here's the packaging, bubble wrap. Hello! There she is. Here is the palette. And these colors are absolutely gorgeous. Based off of my past experiences with eyeshadow primers, they don't really work for me that well, and I get really frustrated. And realistically, if I'm ever gonna wear this palette out in public, I highly doubt if I'll ever like use an eyeshadow primer. So I'm just gonna use my concealer, and the concealer I'm using is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC35. It's really light. So I'm just gonna tap this on my eyes with my beauty blender.
Ever since that Bone Thugs song, you ain't gotta break down.
Sister, I'm being so very hard-headed right now. Some of you are probably gonna be like, girl, if he told you to use a eyeshadow primer, use the eyeshadow primer. To be honest, eyeshadow primers burn my eyelids. And I don't know if it's just because I haven't found the right eyeshadow primer, but so the first color I'm gonna go in with is Skip here. I'm gonna blend that color Skip into my crease for my first transition color.
Oh, baby, I mean love's true with you.
So far so good. Like, I'm not really seeing any patchiness. And the next color I'm gonna take is this purple shade right here called Single for the next transition color.
Sneaking through that door, had to leave by 4:30. Still
I'm gonna pick up this purple shade right here, which is called Escape. I'm just gonna pack that like on my outer V. This is gonna create like a little bit of depth, and then blending it in only halfway, so like from right here to right there.
I've been loving you so long.
Cause that pink is getting a little bit washed out, so I'm just going back in with my brush, smoothing it out some. This shade is called Spooky, and it's this black shade right here. I'm literally taking the tiniest amount. Try my very best to deepen up that crease. Just tap it right there and try to like blend. Oh god, I hope I didn't mess this up, you guys. And so now I'm taking that brush that I used to apply the shade Escape, and I'm going right above that black just to make it look not so harsh. And I'm gonna kind of blend over that just to make it look nice and smooth. Remember, you guys, only blending it in halfway. I'm just gonna cut the crease, but only halfway.
Sometimes, but we'll muddle through. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, yeah. But baby, I'm in love, it's true.
So I'm not gonna set this base. This yellow shade right here called B. I'm gonna pack that on top of this concealer. My eyes are starting to look patchy, but let's keep going.
Oh, baby.
Okay, so I'm noticing something. So as I'm like rubbing the eyeshadow on, it's starting to look patchy. And I hate that, but you know what? Sister told me so. Look at that fallout. Who's gonna deal with that? For my outer corner, I'm gonna mix these two colors together. This is the shade, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna use the shade Rusted and You're Kidding. So I'm mixing those two colors together, and I'm tapping this on the outer corner right here of my eyeshadow. I am going to apply some somewhat dramatic lashes. These are the Huda Beauty Sasha number 11. Oh yeah, so while my lash glue dries and gets a little tacky, I think I'm gonna do like a James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist series on my channel. I think I'm gonna do like 5 looks total, with this one being the first look. The whole purpose is for me to like test out and get a feel for every single shade in the palette, or as many shades as I can. While this lash is drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just to blend my falsies with my real lashes. And this feels like it's coming up. Oh, really quickly before we move on to foundation, I found this at Sephora and I just thought it was so freaking adorable. It smells like peppermints. I think I'm going to use the one that matches my nails today, and her name is Joy. So I'm going to go and wet my sponge really quickly and then I'll be back for foundation. So here we go with foundation. I'm just going to probably fast forward this part because I'm not doing anything special, but if you guys want to know what base products I'm using, I will leave all of that information down below in the description box.
Baby, I'm in love, is true. Waves were breaking on the shore as we were sneaking through that door. Had to leave by 4:30. Still I yearn to touch you more and more. It was war. Can't predict the coming storm. Promise that you'll keep me warm. I don't wanna play this wrong. He said, yo.
We have completed the foundation, so now I'm just going to jump right into highlighter and then the lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I am taking the NYX Jumbo Milk Pencil, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline because I'm doing yellow in my waterline, but this is just going to act as a base. So
and we all make mistakes sometimes, but we'll muddle through. I don't know what I'm supposed to.
I am going to put on top of that white yellow, the color B from the James Charles palette. I'm going to take the lightest purple right here, which is in the shade Single, and I'm just gonna go like how I went from lightest to darkest. Well, from here I'm gonna do darkest to lightest, so it's kind of like the reverse.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take the shade Sunshine from my ABH Dream palette.
With you, with you, with you, with you. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
For the face highlighter, I'm taking that same color and just highlighting my cheeks.
Can't predict the coming storm. Promise that you'll keep me warm.
Pop it right on the tip of my nose, right on the bridge, up here. We are going to do some blush. I'm gonna go grab my Milani blush in the shade Coral Cove, just to give us some color. If you don't want your eyeshadows to bleed, make sure you cover up like this half of your face, spray it, and then do like the other half. So that's what I'm gonna do. For the lips, I added a MAC brown lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and then a NYX soft matte lip cream, and this is in the shade Abudabi. I'm taking a ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Double Agent, and I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lips. This is the completed look. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you are not already, girl, hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss another video. Oh, honey, I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Can't predict the coming storm. Promise that you'll keep me warm. I don't wanna play this wrong. He said, yo.